So yeah, I was gonna talk and just gonna be all close in my messy hair. This is because I was wearing the hoodie, so the hair was kind of forward. So I didn't know that, but I was right at the camera and just kind of go, okay, let's talk about other things and something not cringy because I'm gonna watch this back and then I wanna. I hate when I post things and I'm like watching it and I go, okay, that's kind of cringy, and I'm saying stuff like cringy to me is like nitpicking on what people do. Which I hate to do. I put it in a song, so it does sound like legit, but I hate the nitpick. But it's like, how can you change people and they see the wrong they do without saying, look at the wrong you do? It's like, even when I write a song about, I wrote a song called Your Car, and it's about, pollution and carbon and people just driving, and all I do is drive. You see no one on the roads, and and I live in a busy street. I know you can probably hear cars going back and forth right now. I live like my window. I live my room is on the front of my house, and so I'm about my room. My windows are about, I don't know, pretty close to the street. So and I live in a busy street, so so it's like when I open up the windows, and especially in the summer, you can like smell like rubber and kind of and carbon. You can't well, you can't smell carbon monoxide, but you can smell the exhaust mixed with the other stuff, and it's carbon monoxide obviously in it. But and it just drives me nuts. Like, why do I gotta breathe that? Why do it's hot. I want my windows open. So just kind of, why do I have to breathe these things in that people just create? It's like people just go around being lazy and they create all this pollution, all this excess waste, and we gotta breathe it, and we gotta deal with it. We gotta, it's like when people like pollute streams and people drink it, and it's like, you hear about those stories, you know, like Camp Lejeune, the water was toxic or something, or all these things, and the Aaron Brockovich thing, and there's people that are sick from drinking the water because people they polluted the water or something. It's like, why do people have to even have it happen to them? It's like just so they write songs about it, and then it just seems so cringy because it's like, I don't like to nitpick on people, but it's like they're not gonna change unless you start to say, look at this, look at yourself. I'm not saying I'm perfect, but I try to be. I'm trying to be, a better person. And the times I feel like I'm a bad person is when I'm getting angry about people being bad. I think a lot of people do that. They get angry about other people being bad, and they kind of look like monsters themselves. Is that the way to react to that? I don't know, maybe. But then you get to a point where you just can't help it. Like, just gotta go and change things. So I write songs about that. So yeah, that's right. I did. Yeah, I mean, like in 2021, I wrote a number of songs. It's a kind of, this kind of things. And a song called Annoyances I wrote about, there's things that bother us. We get annoyed by certain things. Why is it? I don't know. We get annoyed by whatever we get annoyed by. And then we kind of get angry. A song called, what is the Your Car, as I was talking about. And a song called Something Better. It's about being better. Something better. We all do. Nothing great. Nothing new. Something like that. And a song called what else did I song called oh yeah, that song. The song's about greed. I wrote a song about greed. Oh yeah, your art has become a product. I just gotta think of a better name. Your art is a product. Product art. Something called talent fame. It's about people becoming famous for not actually being talented, just kind of being famous for just being on screen. And not really, like these content creators. They don't really, they just scream their lives. They'll scream themselves just doing stuff, and then be like, oh my god, now I'm famous for doing that. It's because you know who I am, so I'm famous. Because you see me on screen, on TV, on a chat, in a web chat. So now you know who I am, so And then they got these things where they you can subscribe to them or something, and then you can give subscriptions as well. So if you're like really into them, you go, okay, I give my $5 a month. Plus, I'll give $5 a month in that guy's name, because he's not gonna give you $5, so I'll give it in his name, and then it's almost like he's also giving me money. Because some of these people just want to give you money, and you become richer. And then they do OnlyFans, and then people subscribe to that because they're thirsty. Obviously, it's about thirst. It's about seeing attractive women. Obviously, no, not all. Some have like OnlyFans that aren't. But it's like there's things that we're hungry for. It's water, food, and attention. Sexual stuff. Obviously, we have sexual hunger, and that feeds that. So it's like and that's never gonna change. Those three hungers: hunger for air, hunger for for love. Is it? No,